Hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, huh? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Ha. What do you mean by that?
I'd like a ho-ho right now. Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Grossberg was the real killer all along. That's the twist. So yeah, we really can't go deep into the woods. So let's just check out the shack. Polly, you still here? You have anything you want to say?
Nobody's home.
Hello? Squawk?
Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
Hello? Squawk?
I can't believe you'd run off and leave this poor parrot to fend for herself.
Hello, Squawk.
Right. Let's check the trash. / can of paint? I'm pretty sure it's trash. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me. Just...
When I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Right. And anyway. Bird! Do you have anything else to say?
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's going to hate me. That's like everything. What is that? That looks like a dead rat. You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
What, you thought he was telling the truth? I mean, I examined everything here yesterday. There's really... Is there by any chance like a secret hatch underneath this and he's down there? Hold up. Now, everything's cold. Looks like they didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Can I look under the table, please? Like, I really want to look under the table, but there's pretty much no way to do that. Like, I honestly feel like that might... Maybe not. Whatever. I mean, there's no way to check it. I checked everything else. I wanted to look in the trash, but it checked the TV. I haven't checked this thing on top of it, which just looks like a radio or something.
It reminds me, Nick.
Oh, that's the safe! I was wondering, because she asked the bird, what's the number to the safe? And I didn't see a safe. I thought that was a radio. Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
Wasn't it 1228? Yeah.
Squawk?
Let's open it, Nick. I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
That was Phoenix.
Aw. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
What could it possibly be? The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring.
Well, depends on what it says. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. What? Was that written to Yanni Yogi from someone? Revenge for what? Yanni Yogi got off innocent. Who would need revenge? Revenge? What? Unless it's something unrelated, something related to something else Edgeworth did, like a client or somebody that he got put in jail who was innocent, and this guy's actually not even Yanni Yogi, he's just related to that guy, or he is Yanni Yogi and that too, or something else.
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How would I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. Who is this written to? Yanni Yogi was innocent. alleged, so he was declared. So how would his life be ruined? And what two men? The other guy who was killed is Hammond. He got him off. He got him innocent. So who else? What's happening? The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder. Who wrote this? Who did they write it to? And what the fuck are they talking about? How to kill Robert Hammond at Frame Edgeworth? So somebody wrote this to him? With the entire thing planned out. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. Somebody planned all that and told him to do it? It's all here in perfect detail. So there's the proof. That's good. But somebody else told this old guy to do it then. That's what I'm taking that to mean. Somebody wrote that letter to him. Is it Edgeworth's father still alive somehow, doing something weird? Like, is it Maya's mom? They ruined... Maya's mom's life was ruined. That doesn't have anything to do with Edgeworth. So... he was following instructions. What? Just when we think we know who it is, it's Yanni Yogi, the old boat caretaker. There's somebody apparently above him pulling the strings. Are you kidding me? This fucking case is getting crazier and crazier when I didn't think that it could.
And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edge?
I don't know! I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Well, it's proof that it's, wasn't Edgeworth, in case it wasn't clear enough already. So, I guess there's that. I think we're done here. That's pretty much everywhere that we can go. So, I guess I'll just go around until somebody shows up somewhere that I've already been. Gumshoe or something. I don't know, maybe he'll... Well, actually, now that I have that, I will go talk to Edgeworth. Talk or present? Present. What do you think of this? Who would want to get revenge on you? See this letter? Huh? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't know, like... I keep just having the suspicion that it somehow Edgeworth's father is alive, but I guess not, though. That doesn't make sense, but you never know. Especially the fact that we call him Dad. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe he's Phoenix's dad, I don't know. Like, for real. Because the first thing I said was, well, maybe it's him, before I said maybe it's Yanni Yogi, but that can't be. Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty. See, that's what I said, or related to one of them. Nice, Wright, but I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter, then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Just when we thought we had it, there's somebody else! And I have no idea who! Apparently! What did you guys do? This is your last chance. Why? Last chance? Because the DL6 was about to run out? Yeah, exactly. Wait, that old man. What is it?
Do you know who he is?
He's me from the future. Are you acting like that's a revelation? Is that not the commonly accepted theory right now? I thought we were going on that assumption. I mean, I was. Other than my theory of it being you from the future and or your father. I kind of just figured that everybody in the game was assuming that as well. I mean, I guess not, because like the court people don't really know about all the DL6 stuff, but I figured Phoenix and Maya were on that page. I didn't realize that needed to be said. What did he just say? Should I just talk? Okay. But if he's Yanni, who's pulling the strings? We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. Maybe it had to do with saving oxygen, but they said he couldn't have killed himself. So I don't know, because I was thinking like killed himself to save oxygen for his son, but they said with the length of the whatever that he couldn't have killed himself. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. That's not a hospital. In court, Yana Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth.
What if... It says get revenge on Edgeworth. It doesn't say Miles Edgeworth. But then what the fuck does that mean? What if that letter is from 15 years ago? And it was saying get revenge on Gregory Edgeworth, which is why he killed him. Huh. I don't know. But it details... No, it can't be, because it details all the instructions about the lake stuff. So never mind, but that would be interesting. Right? Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Yeah, that's where the last set ended, so please elaborate. I think the time has come to tell all. Oh, you couldn't have done this at day one? Please. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. You'd think it would be constantly relevant then, but no. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making... So what is the dream? What... I can't breathe. I can't breath. I can't breath. I can't breath. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. So I guess this is Yogi going crazy. What? What are you... Stop breathing my air! Or was it Edgeworth somehow? No, Father! So it seemed to be Yogi freaking out. He's attacking Father. Okay. So how's that a crime that you committed? Oh. Well, there was just like a gunshot noise. That conveyed to me, the player, that that's what happened. I guess that was just a generic, like, oh, attacking him sound. So Yogi started attacking his father. Edgeworth picked up the gun? Because he was a bailiff, so I guess he had one. Do they carry guns? I don't know. But anyway, and so he probably tried to shoot, but it was dark, so he missed and shot his dad? So is that it? That Edgeworth accidentally killed his father? So who the fuck would want to get revenge on him then, other than his father? For being dead. In a daze, I picked up the pistol. Whoa. Get away! Get away from my father! But then you shot your father. That's fucked up. No way. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Does it? Yeah, but who would need... Oh, it does say Miles? Oh. Never mind. Think about it. Yogi... Yeah, exactly, and he was declared as such. So what would revenge be needed? Because he wasted like a couple days on trial? Revenge for what? It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? And I guess that's why they said it was the last chance, because they wanted to get Edgeworth declared guilty for that, too. Maybe. Although it hasn't been brought up by anyone other than us. So they wanted to do it before that case was shut out? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. Should we go see Grossberg? He said we should go see him.
There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6.
Yup. Can we go there now? Yeah. Man, I feel like I gotta keep playing after this. Maybe not immediately, but later today, because I gotta see how it wraps up, how the next trial goes. I gotta see. I have to know what's going on.
Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding, I can't believe you're not.
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, Herm.
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
Like, this would make sense if Yogi had been declared guilty, but he was found innocent, so what does he need fucking revenge for?
I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream, only a dream.
I wonder,
What?
if that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled here?
Well,
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth.
Plus, if Yogi was fucking insane and oxygen deprived, he wouldn't even know what was going on. How could he realize that he needed revenge for something?
So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined.
Miles Edgeworth... Wait, he threw it? What a dumbass! I mean, yeah, firing it's probably a bad idea, but who throws a gun? That's just funny. I was wondering why it was showing a picture that looked like that, but I thought it must have been him reaching for it. But no, he threw it, and I guess it went off in the air? Yeah. He threw the gun. If you're gonna just physically assault them, why didn't you just, like, run up to him and, like, punch him in the legs? That'd be more useful, punch him in the fucking knee. Why did you throw a gun, you dumbass? you should be declared guilty just for that. That's stupid. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected in murder and...
Really? Even though he was found innocent? I mean, you'd think it would have been wrecked because he was then insane, right? Unless he wasn't. Is that really that big of a deal, though? Like, he couldn't just go get a different job? Like, was a bailiff, like, his lifelong dream? And I mean, like, he would have been on trial anyway! No matter what! He was in the elevator, there were 2 other people in the elevator, he would have been on trial and been a suspect no matter what! He was found innocent, so this whole thing's just stupid! Not the case, but... if this is Yogi's actual reasoning for this, then he's a fucking idiot for thinking that he needs revenge.
He sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
Fucking... man? What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
Wouldn't she have been, like... 10? How much older than me was she?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma's an extreme man, forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
and?
He lost.
Maybe they just meant peer, like, in general, just like in the world of defense attorneys, not necessarily at the same time.
He lost, and died in despair, as it were.